2 or 3 routes that they can go down.
Yeah, that's interesting that I found that as well.
Yeah.
And I wonder how much pressure is that from the labels, or else
this is a thing.
Or else how do you get seen quickly?
Yeah, this is definitely a thing. Now, I think you've got 2 real solid ones, and then a wild card option, right? So back in the kind of late 80s to early 90s, you had the whole kind of, as I mentioned about the Your Last Artist, you had this kind of brand Nubian, De La Soul, Erykah Badu, kind of fucking New Africa type of feel, you know?
I think the term is New Soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had
the reason that Erykah Badu or Mary J. Blige didn't get a vote on this, because I think they're more incredible singers, incredible soul singers who do rap.
Yeah.
This is a rap.
Yeah,
playlist.
this is rap.
Yeah.
So, like, they could either go down that route where it was all the fucking beads and the head wraps and the brown clothes and all that kind of stuff. Or you went down the kind of mafia fucking bad bitch, fur coat, gun-toting fucking jewels and rings type of fucking scene, you know? That'd be more your kind of Biggie Smalls type fucking junior mafia era of kind of stuff. You start getting into all that Mary J. Blige and all that, you know, you got your, I'm a bad bitch, fucking big fluffy, dyed red fur coats and shit like that, you know? That's what you had.
I have a theory on this, right? Mm-hmm. I think that a female rapper has listened to male rap their entire life.
Yeah.
And they have issues with certain things that are said.
Oh, yeah.
Therefore, they have to... And I think that's why... At first, I was like... We're talking about basically Huron tracks.
100%.
Being a bit fucking dick.
Full Huron.
But I think the more I kind of copped onto what they're talking about is... That's more of a reaction to what they've been listening to, as in... Hang on a second. We're not just getting rode all the time in these rap songs. We ride, and we're going to talk about it. Now, but it's a good way to counteract that, and also they do pull in the male audience by talking about this.
Exactly. Now, like as I was saying, you got your kind of mafioso, bad bitch, fucking early 90s kind of style.
Because a huge amount of all this is about is making money and being your own boss.
100%. Now, what happens is this kind of evolves into what we're calling Huron music, right?
Huron?
Yeah, just...
Not Huron.
Yeah, Huron, like. So, I think that's...
Just being into the sex. Well, that's alright.
I think what it is, though, I think it might be, like what you just said, if the male lyricists, especially in the 90s, are just talking about riding women and shooting guns, as opposed to just being objectified in that way, they take what they've been objectified for and weaponize it
That's
back.
Exactly what I'm saying, yeah.
You know?
And it's really interesting because initially to think that they're just copying it, they're not.
No.
Their perspective on it is completely different.
This is a style.
Because if you listen to what they're talking about, it's about them getting theirs.
Yeah.
In every aspect of
always
money or just... Yeah.
They will talk about getting that fucking box eaten as much as fucking...
It's a lot about that, because if you think about it, I wonder...
That's the dominant stance.
There's not a huge amount in rap of guys going, eat the pussy all day.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
There could be now.
There could be now.
Yeah.
But at the time, they were like, hang on a second.
Absolutely not.
We're sort of not being represented right in that aspect of male rap. So
the only thing about this kind of...
I want to get my shit off.
Oh, yeah, exactly. This is a big thing. This song is called Cyber Sex. This is what it's about.
I don't just get it.
Yeah. Like, I chase it.
I take it.
Yeah, I hunt it down and
I
take
like
it.
that. I really do. I just like it.
Now, the only thing I'm afraid of with this fucking Huron music, right, is that the whole thing is put together by labels and producers, right?
That's what I'm saying. But they're also pressurising to write dirt. Dirt rap.
Yeah, I'm absolutely terrified that this could be a really grim chapter in the history of hip-hop. That we could have like a full Harvey Weinstein fucking situation in fucking 15 years time, and all these women come out and say like, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to rap about fucking, like, you know, going to the beach and playing with me mates, or whatever you want to talk about, right? But like, because it's being fucking weaponized and turned up to 11, and the videos they're wearing fucking nothing for the most part. There are exceptions. There are exceptions to this that we're going to get into in the last song.
And we all benefit from that.
Everybody fucking wins to a degree, right? But like this is full hero mode, right? This song is pure hero mode. And I just pray that Doja Cat wants to do this. Now, you can bring all this back. You can blame all of this on Lil' Kim. All of this is Lil' Kim.
But that's...
he was going to come up later.
This is the only song I didn't like on the playlist.
This song here?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not for me. And I'll tell you why. Because this is... Just the lyrics to me are so basic.
Oh, yeah.
When she's talking about... And we do say about sex. I went, oh.
Yeah. I think this is the fourth song on the album as well.
Now the production is stellar.
Yep.
It's so good. And I
dreamy.
looked at the video for this,
Yeah.
and she knows what she's doing. She's absolutely stunning, and she's commanding everything about the song and the video. But there's something about it. I was just like, it needs more of an edge.
Yeah.
Like
I think this is
this isn't just, I need more of an edge for my female rap, I need for all rap. So, like, if there's a song about, like, I don't really like entirely male rap songs about just riding. I just, halfway through, I'm like,
especially not in the mood of riding. There's nothing worse than listening to someone talking about fucking riding. You're like, mate, like, I just drained me balls there 20 minutes ago. It's like looking at someone eating that dinner after you just had yours. Like, how can you do that, you horrible cunt? I'm stuffed.
It's like checking your phone after Christmas dinner. Like, ugh,
yeah.
Get that dinner out
exactly,
me
yeah.
feeds.
Disgusting bastard. It was actually a toss-up between Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion, who was incredible as well. And I think I'm going to try and work her into something at a later day. But that's my first one. Doja Cat. I like this song. Like I said, it's standard enough modern hip hop. But I think she's particularly good.
Well,
she's
I know
got this real solid flow.
She's going to be huge. She already kind of is.
Yeah, but she's going to be monstrous.
She's going to be monstrous.
Yeah, give her 2 years.
Following the Nicki Minaj, which is following in the Lil' Kim vein. So.
You have Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown, where like they are archetypes in that style. Who's your next one?
Super, super important. Now, before I get into this wouldn't be someone who would be my go-to in music, but when we put the playlist out, or like, this person absolutely has to be on this list. The absolute originator for me of popularised female rap is MC Lyte, and
right.
I'm glad that it made me dig a little bit deeper, because I knew MC Lyte was going to be on this playlist. It would be absolutely insane.
You couldn't do it
to do this playlist without MC Lyte, but I knew my songs I liked, but I loved that I did a bit more digging, and I was like, fuck, man, like. It's like if we did it, and we did it. It's the equivalent of me picking Run DMC on the 80s playlist. Yeah. It wouldn't be my go-to.
But it has to be done.
But I'm also glad it pulled me into a bit more digging.
Yeah.
So MC Lyte, Light as a Rock from the 1988 album Light as a Rock, is arguably the most important album in female rap. Because it's the first properly, well, as far as I know, it's the first properly released full well-known female rap album, and
where time, money and effort was put into it. Like,
she's so good. Just her flow and everything is absolutely so
she's
good.
A real Biggie Smalls type of fucking slam.
It's just absolutely so good. So she was born in Brooklyn, New York, 1970. She began recording her first tracks at the age of 14.
This is also a common thread, is the women getting started really early.
Really early into well, that's all rappers, I suppose, if you think about it.
There's a lot of people who just kind of meandered around for a long time. Yeah, male guys, because they were happy enough to kind of.
Well, it kind of plays into the fact that if you're going to be a female rapper, you will have to start way earlier.
You're going to have to
not stop.
You have to be shit off from the get go. Yeah. You have to, like, the minute do you want to jump on a track, you have to be able to kill
and that's
on that
when,
track. Yeah.
That's when. Yeah, I won't. You see, I keep meandering into other artists that we have to do this. But she became the first solo female rapper to have a full released female rap album.
Very cool.
With this album, and it is.
Do you know who put it out? Who the label be?
I don't know, actually.
Aretha or something. One of those. I'm gonna look it up. You keep talking. I'm gonna find out, because that to me will be interesting.
So one of the first things she did, this is crazy, that was not of note, where MTV took her really seriously. She did, do you know the Sinead O'Connor song, I Want Your Hands on Me?
Yeah.
There was a remix version released on MTV where she was on that track.
Really?
And she's in the video and everything. So they just spliced the Sinead O'Connor video with MC Lyte's bars put into it as the remix version. But remix versions don't normally get a video, really. They do sometimes, but it didn't. And that song is
Atlantic. Fucking Atlantic. Like, it's a big deal.
So that's
1988, yeah.
That song, the Sinead O'Connor song, is known for Nightmare on Elm Street 4 from 1988 as well. She did the song called Rock a Party with Missy Elliott. They were both coming up around the same time.
Missy Elliott fucking done a lot before we even knew her as Missy Elliott.
It's crazy. She's coming up as well. Just crazy. Just absolutely crazy how important she is. MC Lyte's raps are just that old school feel. And now when it got into the 90s, it became more of that well-produced, soul-y kind of R&B kind of stuff.
That took over for a long time.
I had that track, the one that has the Liberian Girls sample on it, until I took it out and I went, there wasn't a huge amount of... it didn't represent like the whole MC Light early on
yeah.
thing. So I wanted an old school rap song in
That golden era stuff.
Just to make it. And I'm kind of glad it pushed me into listening to this album because it's fucking really good.
Deadly.
It's really good. I only listened to the one from the 90s.
Yeah, yeah.
I never listened to 80s MC Light
Yeah.
because I don't listen to 80s rap really. And we talked about this.
Yeah, and this is also from when we done our 80s hip hop podcast. We decided that like 87, 88, that they're the years.
The
Yeah,
breakthrough.
that's the year.
And that's where we're coming up at the same time as pretty much everyone else.
Everyone
really.
else, yeah.
In 2017, she got married to a Marine she met on Match.com.
Fuck up. Really?
Fair play. Imagine MC Light going on Match.com. Imagine finding MC Light on Match.com and going,
But she's guaranteed she's gone under her fucking real name.
she also looks still the same age.
Yeah.
Now.
I just seen the photo over there.
She
She's-
just doesn't age.
Yeah.
She just doesn't age. And if you listen to interviews with her, she's just puts herself together so well. She absolutely does. She knows exactly everything she's doing.
Yeah.
She's probably been through the absolute mill of absolute shitheads
Of course.
in the whole industry coming up from 1988.
Yeah.
Imagine the people that will come to her and go, I like you for a ma.
Yeah. You're grand for a mot.
You're grand for a ma.
Yeah.
You're grand for a ma.
Add that
But
to
the
the
albums
we have
that-
to add mot to the glossary.
That's, yeah, ma.
Mot means female.
For people that don't know,
Yeah.
that's female. But to establish yourself needs a huge album, and I think it was only in years afterwards people realised that was, and that includes me, because I wasn't really massively into that 1988 album, because
Yeah.
I don't really listen to 80s rap. It's just,
It's the same. It's all the same.
but I do appreciate the fact that the flows are so good.
It's super important. Yeah.
Super important, and the flows are arguably better than they were in the 90s a lot of times.
Yeah, but the whole thing about 80s hip hop always seemed to be that like the actual lyricists, like the rapper themselves, became more of an instrument. It was less about the production of the song, and it became more about showcasing vocal talent. So
Yeah.
what you end up with these songs that are just jam packed with lyrics. Like you go back to like Eric B and Rakim. Like musically, it's fucking super, but it's fucking dense.
Yeah.
With verses, dense with verses.
I
you
don't know
know?
how rappers in general do that.
I don't know how to fucking remember it.
Remember, because every time you look at a rapper in the studio, they very rarely have that notebook in front of them.
Oh yeah, a lot of them just remember it.
What the
Some
fuck?
use their phone, but yeah, now they use their phone.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like absolutely, what the fuck? How do you remember? You know, you're singing it in your head all fucking day,
Course,
every
yeah.
day,
Yeah.
but that's still absolutely.
They think an album is 45, 50 minutes long. Yeah, like
It would be a phone book of lyrics.
yeah,
a phone.
and
book.
you're speeding through it like
A Gilmore Girls script
yeah,
for one episode
Yep.
of lyrics
Exactly.
in there.
The
And
di-
that's why people that give me like talk about rap being not their thing, I'm like, well, can you at least appreciate the fact that they have to write 10 songs the
Yeah.
normal people would write per one
exactly.
song.
Take a rock song and take your fucking 8 lines of verse 1, your 4 lines of the chorus. You
Yeah.
know, like it's nothing. Like an entire the lyrics for an entire rock song would fit inside the first verse of a hip hop song.
So yeah, so she's what we considered the first feminist artist in rap. She's been nominated for 2 Grammys but never got one. She would have needed a Kanye to jump in
Yeah,
on stage while Cyndi Lauper was taking a Grammy and go, hang on, no.
yeah.
MC Light have one of the best
Yeah.
albums this
Yeah.
year. She is absolutely originator, credited by everyone in rap, especially female rappers, as the absolute start of
Yeah.
everything in female rap. To be taken seriously and not just because this is crazy. This was, like you said, very early on in rap, and she was taken super seriously with
Yeah.
this. So
She stood up.
yeah, listen, she's
full
respected
stood
by everyone, and watching interviews of her, she's just brilliant. She's brilliant to watch, and I'm glad I kind of moved out of 90s stuff that I like, because the initial hook for me with MC Light was that song with the Liberian Girl, Michael Jackson thing. But when I went a bit further, I was like, I might have to start getting into more 80s rap. Who is your next one?
My next one is Trina.
This was a great song.
Yeah.
This is just a great song.
Now Trina has been voted by fucking XXL magazine as like the most consistent female rapper of all time.
Yeah.
Right. So that, like it's true. Even if you do the quick kind of mill through on Spotify and just skip a lot of songs and skim a lot of songs, they're mad consistent. Like they nailed that aspect of it. She started in 1998, I believe. Her real name is Katrina Laverne Taylor, and this song is called the Bad Bitch Anthem. Which again, my main problem with fucking female-led hip hop is that there's too many songs called Bad Bitch or fucking I'm the baddest bitch or Bad Bitches United FC or whatever. You know what
But
I mean?
realistically, that's just the standard for rap. The standard for male rap as well. Like